Hey you guys. Okay, so I am going to try to make some slime with you guys and play with it. I'm going to start showing you the ingredients. I did a bunch of research because there are lots of different ways to make slime apparently. And so I just went with a real simple way that I thought would give some good texture. So this is just simple Elmer's glue. And then the second ingredient is going to be this shaving cream. So you guys are experimenting with me. I think this will work, but I have no idea really. Just because I've never personally done it. These are the ingredients that I was told through some videos would work, but we'll see what happens. Last weekend I saw a bunch of videos of people doing slime stuff, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is awesome for ASMR. I know that a lot of people just do it just for fun to watch and such, but it was very oddly satisfying, as they say. So I wanted to do it for an ASMR video, which I'm sure people have done. So we're going to use this as a mixing bowl. So let's get our glue going. I am going to do about half of this because since it's the first time we're doing this together, I just want to make sure that it, that it works. That if it doesn't work, I have some more that I can make and try it again, kind of thing. So let's see if we can get about half. That way we can do it twice together. And if it doesn't work out the first time, we can try it again. But just a tiny bit more. Okay, that looks about right. Okay, so that's our glue. Okay, and then next they say that you want to use about the same amount of glue as you do shaving cream. Before you use shaving cream, you do need to shake it, as I'm doing. And this is a really nice metal can. It's getting colder as I shake it, actually, so that's good. It's got a nice plastic top. Ooh, that's great sound. I'll have to use that in another video. Okay. The best that I can do in terms of getting it half and half. What I'm going to do is just stir it with this little stick. I feel like there's a little bit more shaving cream than glue, but I'm not sure. Apparently the shaving cream actually gives it a bit of a different texture, a little bit more like give to it. You can pull it more than if you don't use shaving cream in this mixture. So let's go ahead and mix this for just a little bit to make sure it's all mixed through. As you can tell, it is still, just a liquidy. It's not come together into any form. Any slime form. Oh, I love the sound. Okay. It smells really good, actually. The shaving cream smells really nice. So now, one reason that people use different activators besides like a Tide is because the Tide has a color to it, right? So if you use something that is colorless, then you can add whatever color you want. But I thought that the Tide was a pretty color, and I don't mind my slime being blue, so let's just use that for now. So I'm just going to put the tiniest bit and mix that in. Ooh, it's so pretty. Oh yeah, see that? See how it's holding its shape? It's actually becoming... Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, there it is. It's really getting to become something. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, I'm going to add a bit more because, and it's not really turning it blue as much as it's just kind of got moments of blue in there. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to put a bit more because it's just a bit of it is activating, not all of it yet. They do say you have to be kind of careful with putting whatever you're using as an activator in, because I guess it can kind of go past what it needs to become like and get to a texture that's really unusable. So you need to add it quite slowly so that you don't get it to a bad state. That's, I don't know how to word it. You don't want it to go into a bad state. I hope you guys can hear just that great cream sound. Okay, so as I've seen in the videos, it looks like we're getting close to what we want it to be, but I don't think we're quite there yet. It does say that you do eventually have to work it with your hands, even when it seems quite gooey like this, so that it will eventually become a really nice texture that is not sticky anymore. But I'm not sure that we're there yet, so I'm just going to continue to mix it with the stick. And this is just a little popsicle stick that I'm using. Oh, you can see a little bit of the laundry detergent colour there. Looks really pretty though. With the next batch, I'll colour it before I put the detergent in, because it doesn't seem to actually give it too much colour. Okay, so what do you think? I'm thinking I'm going to do just a tad. I'm afraid to put more activator in here because I don't want it to get overmixed. But it does seem like it's still kind of sticky. I'm going to put just the tiniest bit. Okay, let's just do that, and then I think that's all I'll add. Okay, this is so interesting. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so it's coming off the bowl now, so that seems to be the state we want it to be in when we put it into our hands and start mixing it. Now clearly you don't want to use these ingredients if you're doing this with children because it has detergent in it. But if you do end up doing it with children, then you're going to want to look up some ingredients. Like in recipes, I mean, that don't include detergent. Some of them are free of toxins and stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to mix this. Yeah, I guess it's getting there. I'm gonna try and pull it and try and get it mixed. Oh my gosh, you guys, I think we did it. I can't believe it, actually. We made slime, you guys. Wow. I am truly surprised. I really thought because I did do 2 other videos where I attempted this. I don't even know if I'm going to use them. I didn't do it, I shouldn't say I attempted this, I didn't do the actual make slime. I purchased some slime and tried to add some things to it, and it was like a huge fail. Okay, so I just moved a few things. As I was saying, I really didn't think this would be a success because I tried to add a few things to make it kind of colourful and it didn't go well. But oh my gosh, this is amazing. But if I watch through the videos and as I edit those, what I call fails, if they still make great sounds for you guys, I might still put them up for you. Oh my gosh, okay. Still got some stuck to my fingers. There's still little bits stuck here and there. As you fold it over, you get air bubbles throughout. And you hear those little crackling sounds as you do it. See this big bubble? So as you guys can see, I'm obviously filming from the top today, so you can get a good look at the slime as I move it around. This is so cool. I can't believe it worked. This just makes for awesome ASMR. If you happen to be watching this video and don't know what ASMR is, it's that oddly satisfying sensation you get as you watch this. ASMR stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. It's the scientific term used to describe the tingly sensation that you get when you get a massage or your back scratched, or you watch something like this, very soft talking, interesting sounds. So yeah, you've just entered the ASMR community if this is satisfying for you to watch. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, I'm going to pull it and just give it a little spin. Wow, guys, it's going so far. This is amazing. I'm just going to do a little spin around here, see if I can do that. Okay, I'll try that again. It looks kind of funny. Let's pull it. Ooh. So let's pull it out. I'm going to make it longer. I'm going to spin it. Okay, and then let's see if I can do this. Give it a little whirl. Look at that. That's so pretty. Okay, look at that. So nice. So you can put things like packing noodles into these to give it like a crunchy sound effect. You can put glitter, you can put acrylic paint or food coloring or different colors in it to give it a great look. So this is really just a basic recipe for it, which again is just Elmer's glue, equal parts Elmer's glue and shaving cream. Make sure you get shaving cream. I noticed that there's so much shaving gel out there, and I actually don't know if it worked the same. Maybe it does. But you know, with shaving gel, you put it in your hand and then it foams up. So maybe you foam it and then put it in with the mix. But you can experiment. But yeah, a friend introduced me to some slime videos the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to do that for my friends on my channel. My subscribers, you guys. It's funny because so many of you had asked for slime, but I had no idea what you meant, because like I'm apparently behind the times and didn't even see these videos until last week, so I didn't know what you were talking about. I thought you just meant like silly putty or something like that, and so I really didn't know what to do with that request. But then I saw those videos and was like, oh my gosh, this is what everyone was asking me to do. So this was highly requested. I just didn't realize what you meant until now. Sorry, it took me a while to figure that out. So I'm actually going to make some more of this and film a video for you guys, the no talking version of it. Yeah, so here we are. This is amazing. You can do so many things with this. If you guys have kids, this is super fun to do with them. I bet they would love this. But honestly, it's not just for kids. This is so fun for anybody. So I was surprised that they said you can just include acrylic paint. Now when you do your colour, when you mix your colour in, you mix it before you put the activator. So I'm going to put in this light blue violet acrylic paint for the next batch I'm going to make for you guys in the no talking version. So you put that in prior to your activator, as I said. And I'm interested to see how it turns out. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that was satisfying and relaxing for you to watch. I will be doing the no talking version as well, so feel free to take a look at that. Just be doing a lot of this stuff, playing with it.